You at 6, more than 1,000 people came out to a Bristol, Virginia park today to show their opposition to the proposed resort and casino, a multi-million-dollar project slated for the site of the now vacant Bristol Mall property. Jackie DeFusco was in Bristol, and Jackie, a lot of people showed up to that rally earlier this evening.
That's right, Jordan. It became clear at a Bristol, Virginia City Council meeting a little more than a month ago that the community had some major concerns about the potential collateral damage of this casino project. That night, members of the public who spoke were unanimously opposed to the project that moments later, the council unanimously supported. Many of those same faces were at the rally tonight, but this time they brought a bigger crowd.
Tonight, more than 1,000 people gathering to show their opposition to a proposal to convert the vacant Bristol Mall into a casino.
This is a loud voice that we want Bristol, we want the city council to hear. Look, we're for improving our area, but just not this way.
That voice coming largely from the religious community.
I haven't met anyone in my circle or in the small community that is in favor of the casino.
Organizers say over 40 pastors attended the rally, united in their concern about potential increases in organized crime, addiction, and poverty.
I've seen firsthand what it does to people who are already poor. I've seen what it does to people who are already hopeless.
We've got enough in our area to deal with. We've got the opioid epidemic. We've got broken homes.
Many telling us they think a casino is the last thing Bristol, Virginia needs, even after some of these very pastors had a face-to-face conversation with project developers.
They're willing to invest their money, and that I appreciate, and everybody here does, but we just want it to be invested in something that will not have these effects.
They say they'll continue to take action, distributing lawn signs just like these. Nearly 2,000 have been given out so far. And by gathering signatures, they plan to pass along to city leaders in both Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee.
Keep the petitions coming in and keep the signs going out.
And keep in mind, this project will only move forward if a Virginia state law banning casino-style gambling is changed. And at least one state representative has already told News Channel 11 they'll also push for a public referendum before anybody can bet in Bristol. In the studio, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.